Nails. My nails are my weapon, they are so protected. My fingers are tools, they are so magical, they produce tunes. And some tunes I can them imagine because, as it is, I'm magical as a pianist. If I'm on stage, there is nothing but love, the biggest, the fastest, the strongest of all. Of always, I can feel it, there is power and light, and God is appearing no times, because there is no time. There is there ends, no time, no beginning. I'm just eternity, no ways for screaming, just flowing through the keyboard directly to God. There is no abundance, no fear, and no pain. It is like the blood rushing through all my veins. It is like I'm coming to the biggest delight to me and the audience in no time because God's already here. There is their effort, just light and the power, and I'm the one for the music to be discovered. I go into darkness of scores and composing, unlock with my heart and my breath and my fingers. Within blinking of an eye, I am in heaven on stage. With just one breath, I am free not on earth. There is no pain in heaven I am. If on stage with the light I feel and I taste with my skin so much muttered. I love and I play with my heart 0 times. If I'm on stage there is always protection. From God I breathe, I don't exist. There is no exit, just going and getting the biggest there is, the biggest of happiness, biggest of pleasures. Yes, I'm so small, but I'm one of the biggest admiration, biggest acceptance, biggest and fastest of dancings on earth, biggest of love and the biggest fun, the biggest of laughters and the biggest concern. If I am on stage, I'm not walking, I'm flying on my huge wings, just like a Boeing, desiring to be like rocket, to get fire behind me, to fly over the earth, and to be so admired. There is sequels, there is only trust, connection and tenderness of getting the task, of getting the hearts in my hands of the audience, to hammer on them in return and some money, to play on the hearts, not to beat them, just shape them, to make them my own, and to heal them the way I am, to talk and to cry with my fingers and hearts, to make them no suffer but feel they at once. They open their core and the some blinks on my eyes. I feel 0 pain, there is no need to survive. I am queen of hearts, I am the ruler on earth. Here near me just the God, I have 0 concerns. I'm gliding in heaven, I spring over water. There is only lightning that's faster. I'm Harry Potter. I am as magician as billions of gods. I'm hundreds years old and I'm super naive, just like little Mozart, so fast and so witty. Sounds like coins, just the money. It just metal. I can make you cry, make you scared and so shivering. I can make you smile and feel like you look like Claudia Schiffer. I walk down from stage, but instead of beginning, I know there is no lose. There is always just winning for me every time, every day. I'm just like God, and trust me, I'm not paying. I paid all the suffers with my blood and tears, with giving away of my baby within so many years. But as life goes on, I feel strongly connected to magic of concerts, to magic of miracles. I know I'm Menuhin, I'm Elton John, I'm the third niece of Horowitz, although he's out of earth. Al- I am Rubinstein, I am Grigory and Richter, I am Samba Schmidt and the Flieder and Nietzsche. I know every second so much you will cry. I can't even say how it happened that I cried. I cried because connection was nearly unlost, but God brought me Quentin and Martin and Oliver, who told me to follow the passion, the love. So I am now burning like Scarlet of Lee, although I can pretend it like Jared the Keith, that I'm never trembling, have nothing to say. I part what flows in my body and soul, just now in this moment, just magical me. I am like long bottom, but rare on a tree. I can make you fly to the end of the story that I was so cruel with the man as Gregorian. I'm not in love. I am love for somebody who is as it is my dear very dear daddy. Since how many years I'm looking for you? Why did you abandon me? And if you're writing I love you, why did you the plans of the Annie of me and put in Madonna, my mother, like a tree? You see that happens. I'm really happen. I'm never needed on stage. I belong to. I am wrestling with my old conservatory. So why I was Kelly, then I was Gregorian. Who I am right now in the. I'm the writer on earth. It is as it is. I'm the daughter of regisseur. I can only mark my beauty and soul, the one best profession if I'm choosing the word, because now in the end, God's the director of this world. How dare I to lose my piano? Oh why I am always crying? I'm not Yusuf Sai. My eyes are just perfect, my health is just great. I'm Jules Gregorian, I'm not Jesus Christ. Don't push me on cross and admire from distance, cause I make some tunes and go dancing like a queen though. As it is, I'm a daughter of Quentin Tarantino, so I am on stage just like some normalcy to begin with. I grew up on stage, so how dare you make me the one who's like monkey climbs upon a tree? I am always better than so many of yours, although you have earnings. I have divorced. So yes, I'm divorced. That's the hell in the evening. There was in the end a very early beginning of my existence on stage. Just suck off. I wasn't some Kelly while I was playing Mozart in the year 19 in Soviet Union in some conservatory. So now I appeal to my mother Madonna. Can you make me feel that I am allowed to earn some money? Because it did disappear, the money for concerts. As a fact, I was brilliant, but 400 for 2 hours, it's so very little. I was really frustrated. Comparing to boys, I was nearly a beginner. Fuck off, I need money to make real concerts. I have so much power in my golden hands. There is much genius at the hands of Grigory. So why I'm in hell just because I'm a woman, or did they deserve as a mother a better woman? My lady Madonna, you're earning enough. I am your daughter, help me to survive. I'm also slender. I am so young looking. You worked oh so much. Now have time to make pretty. Some child you abandoned as a girl. Why? It was so witty. So you help me up. I need an agent and manager. And do never sing Papa Don't Preach. I'm keeping my baby. You're not keeping them. As it is, I'm an example. Went through all the pain of exams, oh so simple. I also with fame, some CDs. For an example, I'm better than Lourdes in much things, like I'm playing some samples. So better on earth than in heaven, Madonna. I am part of yours, your talent and your body. I am just your daughter. I'm surely somebody. So, Daddy, your latest appearance here in my life makes me bring you bill for the suffering of my life. You don't need to pay it. There are just some rights of being by both Tarantino and Gregorian. So here is the bill, don't kill Bill, but just pay it. For tears in the years, in the bed every night, for for tears every day I was sharing with no one because I have no papa, no mama, I'm so lonely. You're paying me dollars 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 3 for years of embarrassing because dear daddy got somebody beaten up because they don't beat me and screamed only biri da biri da biri. You're paying this money $7777777777777. And if you're not paying, go to hell. Don't come to me in heaven, because as it is, I was crying for you. I'm still the one to hold neck for you. The fact that you fucked Miss Madonna back then didn't give you the right shooting me nearly to death. Don't shit on your own child while writing scenario. Don't scream me an asshole. You're not Yusuf Sai. If you're looking properly, she's having a family. You also say paying me this divorce of your own to may God forgive you, and write it's on your daughter and your son. How dare you, you asshole, make them to believe you're not sitting next to me back then in Berlin while I'm eating shit just in front of you and out of my computer. You're off, oh you go with some bloody Katusha, while I'm from your whole entirely body produced by your sperms in the mother Madonna. You've been looking at me as if I'm some governor. Well, she's coming from Grodno, you evil. I'm coming from your balls, from my shit. Yes, that's my outcoming. Oh, you're so clever in this little village, this shit called LA. It just a message for me to prepare some scenarios similar to one of the Nazi films I made some years so similar. To Martin Scorsese, he's wow, my father. How dare you to scream, little Julia, come down from your camas. That's the only thing you made properly in Belarusia. It was a neatly beginning, but in so many years you've learned and you listen to niet, 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 niet.